was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now, for real.
You want nachos or do you want nachos?
I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna throw. I mean, you can make nachos. It's up to you. Whatever you bake, you gonna make it with love. And I ain't ate all day, so
You don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream. You think we're flying, just be yourself, don't ask us why, 'cause if you don't, can't be me, I'm a rock star, I'm running on the top of a cop car, I'm a rebel, I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys, it's too damn late to apologize, when you see the mantle and when you see the sky, it's almost over now, you think that you don't have to ever quit, you think that you can get away with it, you think the light won't ever lit, it's almost over now, almost over now, something on your chest, better get it off, there'll be no one left when we shut it off, we ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now, you can't be me, I'm a rock star, I'm rhyming on the top of a cop car, I'm a rebel, it's almost over now, I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys, it's too damn late to apologize, when you see the mantle or when you see the sky, it's almost over now, no one ever really dies, you believe come out of the phone. I'm breaking hearts and I put them in chrome. Swipe, no swiping. These be stealing my tones, stealing the charts like the that I'm on. I might go fence and skeleton bone. You know a like me get cold. Icing out everything I own. Kick from the bottom, I brought my twin with me just like feeling Leo. These are watch me on replay, just like it's a real. You know I stay real. I could feel. I might go yellow or black on Margiela. I cut through the paper, I'm killing the bill. I'll get one. We start earning, they be like, give me. They start turning, just like they Timmy. What y'all mad at B for? Why? Cause I'm pulling these things like Lenny. Rock out soon as I get on the stage. Open it up, we bout to rage. Can't be my equal, girl, we not the same. Everything pretty, I do what I do. Self-esteem drop when I step in the room. Yeah, watch it, I know that wasn't cool. We all go, we all go.
Up here yet? Can't wait. Yummy?
No.
I can't wait to get over.
I was at work and I was like, my belly hurt.
Oh.
I don't think I was happening.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now, let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm to go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Dino, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it.
chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we again. Bottles in up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new, the old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking, snapping my fingers, then reaching for my, repping my block, straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't that mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then you gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A time. And if you ain't know, this is how it goes down. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, hey.
Take that pain, pass it down like photos on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's photo. There's no one left to call. You say you're counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you can outrun what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other. If you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came into who you are. Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you see, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Denver Broncos and the Los Angeles Chargers. The punter, Thomas Morstead, will get us started here. And off we go from SoFi. This is Jimmy Horn Jr. on the return. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. At their own 37-yard line.
Tuck it down on this side like you know go. If you don't agree, extra stretch on your big 5 there, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got shit on go. Money calling down go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got trying to snatch out my soul. Running back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of suits on. Turning money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, don't know no better. When I got rich and deep down. Bro coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. He's Jonathan Owens, able to make the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Murray. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and I'll tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Third, they need 8. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. On third down, Murray. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41.
Complete to Saquon Barkley.
18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
And the Broncos first
These
down.
third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Whistles, play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. Murray's going to throw again. Unloads downfield looking for Nacua. And that is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
It is 3rd and long. Throwing again is Murray. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he will score! Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Broncos. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. He's got it. The Broncos will take a 7-0 lead.
Broncos 7, Chargers nothing. Jake Bailey set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing to begin is Richardson. He gets it to Jonathan Mingo. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
first down. It's Richardson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Travis Etienne that time. And third down coming up. From the gun, Richardson. That is intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent.
Oh, he's going to be fouled up and taken down. They got him. The second-year man from UCLA, Leontu Latu, in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Throwing Murray. Now a screen set up for Barkley. Still going inside the 20. And he'll get into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Denver. That's 2 touchdowns for him now in this first quarter alone. The extra point now for Borregales. It's up and through. And the Broncos move out on top, 14-0.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. He'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. He keeps it himself. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here we go. Buffalo 80. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Second down at the Broncos.
They'll run it with Gus Edwards. And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. Malcolm Rodriguez in for the tackle.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
It's going to be third. They need 1. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down.
And the Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To throw, it's Richardson. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he's in! Travis Etienne, a down target.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike, It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown.
Man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. First down throw for Murray. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Ivan Pace.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Dragon 60.
Richardson. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Just a simple hitch route, certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. Looking to throw, Richardson. Catch is made, that's Mingo. He's going to have the 1st down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Chip Lyman. And on 1st and goal, he is down inside the 10-yard line.
That's another Chargers 1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Throwing is Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Richardson. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. Malcolm Rodriguez getting in there to bring him down. His 1st sack of the season.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
Chad Ryland on for the field goal.
Ryland's kick is good. And the Chargers are back within 4 at 14-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Tonight's start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
First down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
On first down, it's Murray. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Number 26.
And another first down. And another big gainer. This time 23 yards.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. He'll get him behind the blockers, get forward for pick up the 3. Cody Simon in on the stop.
Second down.
From the 31, here's second down and 6. Now Murray. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. Here's Barkley. And he's got another one. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Denver. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. Borregales now for the extra point. It's up and good. The Broncos are out to a 21-10 lead.
Chargers 10. Jake Bailey.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. It's caught. Mingo with the grab. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
One quarter in the books. It's the Broncos with the early lead. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter as they've got it with first and 10.
Stay disciplined, let's go! 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles! 79 Brock, 19, go!
Now Richardson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
At the 40-yard
They
line.
got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A second down throw for Richardson. That'll be taken in by Edwards. And a good job rallying to the football. Holmes just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
Now Richardson. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and That way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
They'll go. Richardson. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 45-yard
Working
line.
from the shotgun. It's Murray. Digs on the reception. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
So that brings up 4th down. The veteran Jake Bailey called on to punt. And that's going to work out well. Out of bounds, and they mark it inside the 5-yard line.
3-yard line.
Somebody gotta do it. Somebody gotta do it. I take the G. Watch do it. We survived outside off from the music.
Ready, set.
Turn this TV off.
Let's go.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. On 1st down, it's Richardson. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
And just incredible field position for them following that interception. And you can bet, Mike, as this offense is taking the field, they're telling their defense, hey, nice job here, fellas, but don't bother taking those helmets off. Give us a couple plays, we punch this thing in, and we're going to get you guys right back out there.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Saquon will score. Touchdown, Broncos. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal, and great, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard drive.
Ready.
From the gun, Richardson. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, pressure, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. In middle, and he's got Brown.
Richardson's pass.
And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down.
That's a gain of
Coming
9.
up.
Makes it 3rd.
Here's Richardson. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Cooper.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passage. And I think I want to see a little bit more of this style from this defense. The key, Mike, is at that catch point, you want to create as much contact and be physical. Separate the ball from the intended receiver, and it's a great example there.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Throwing again is Murray. This is high toward the side of the end zone. And fire move. Touchdown, Broncos. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard
Following the
line.
kickoff, we have an injured player on the field.
79 Broncos.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Andrew Van Ginkel in there for the sack. It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive.
Here we go. Shot. 70 Timberwolves. 70 Timberwolves.
Throwing on 2nd down. Richardson. Pass caught left side by Van. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
10 makes it 3rd and 5.
19 tight.
Out of shotgun. Richardson. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
De'Ami Brown was the one he was looking for. And it'll be 2nd down.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
Here's Richardson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
70 Rangers, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. Catch is made. That's Mingo. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
They came up a little bit short there on third down, but I think the reality is, Mike, they've been in fourth down territory for a while now. You find yourself down multiple scores. You cannot afford to waste any of these possessions.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Richardson to throw. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive ball there. It works out as they convert on fourth down.
And the Chargers.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 70.
Throwing is Richardson. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That ball's broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
2nd and 10.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Richardson going to look to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Noah Fant was the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Forced to his right. Now he'll run. Carry that ball loosely, and it is out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Coach. Big Ace. Oh,
First down throw for Murray. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
Now a second down throw for Murray. Going for it all. That is caught. And he will dive into the end zone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Denver. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game.
Next score, Broncos 42, Chargers 10. Jake Bailey set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, it's Robinson. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
On play action, Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Left side, it's caught by Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 38.
So first and 10 here now at the 38. To throw, it's Richardson. That's complete to ETN.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Second down throw for Richardson. He'll go right and find his running back. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9
yards. And the Chargers, first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 46-yard
So,
line.
one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return, it's Robinson. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Back to 60. 65 days.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. That's Andrew Van Ginkel in on the tackle.
And 7 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 7. Throwing, Richardson. That'll be taken in by Edwards. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up the first down after a gain of 7.
And the Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, Richardson. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. It's good for a Charger first down.
38-yard line.
Now Richardson. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
It's on that incompletion. They've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10. Looking to throw, Richardson. He got it to Mingo. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone. Jonathan Mingo. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Put the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Chargers, 17.
Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
play fake. Here's Murray. This one, batted away. It's incomplete.
So far throughout the game, we've seen him make a lot of plays in the run game, but now he shows that he can hold his own in coverage as well. Really nice job there by the linebacker, making an impact in the passing game.
I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And he will go all the way. Puka Nakua, touchdown Denver. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball game.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring that out of 4-1. They're going to be backed up deep to start this drive. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Richardson. Short one there to his tight end. And he's going to take this up to the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. In trouble, and down he goes. Braden Fisk. He's in there for the sack. It's his 3rd of the year.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
3rd and long.
3rd down.
Arosaka, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here, they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
That's another quick first down. That's a 25-yard gain.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
1st and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Chargers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field. I really like this defensive play call. Knowing the offense is backed up on their own territory, take the fight to them. You know their first order of business is they're just trying to get some breathing room. Don't give it to them. Go attack.
And the pressure choose place. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. So instead of playing safe, the defense brings the heat, bring the quarterback down, and they'll walk off the field with 2 points.
In this situation, Mike, as an offense, you have to be prepared for the blitz. You know the defense smells blood. They want to come get you in the end zone and get 2 points. And that's exactly what they were able to do.
Go on. Big Ace. Twins, we got twins. Doubles over here. Doubles over here.
Man in motion, it's Diggs. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Whoa! On the move, past the 40. And he'll be forced out of bounds. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
On 1st down, Murray. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. 35 more yards. Back-to-back big plays to get this drive rolling. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Murray. It is brought in the end zone. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Broncos.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. 1st and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
Chargers 17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
18 Rattler.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
It's a gain of 45 yards. And the Chargers, 1st down.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. That is hauled in at the 5. And he is out of bounds. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
So this just really comes down to really good defense. You can tell the quarterback's trying to target something downfield. And when they take that away, typically there's something underneath. But they had all levels of the coverage accounted for, and that was a really nice job.
Back of the end zone. He's got it. Tommy Brown. Touchdown, L.A. Well, they get on the board. That adds the individual stats. Makes mom and dad happy, but, Greg, we have seen stranger things. You never know.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing right now, Mike, aside from the scoreboard, oftentimes in the NFL, you learn more about your team in moments like this than you do when everything's going well. So I think this coach is paying real close attention to which one of his guys are going to continue to fight.
Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. That's called in on the left behind the pool. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
Really nice throw downfield on that conversion. Brings up a new set of downs. And defensively, Mike, this feels like desperation. If you allow them to finish this drive with a touchdown, this game feels all but over.
First and 10 now from the 36. Here's a handoff to Barkley. He'll maneuver his way down to the 32. Cameron Hayward, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down.
That is caught. What a run. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Denver. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Gets the point now for Borregales. He's got it. And the Broncos will add one more onto their big lead. 61. Chargers 44. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Black Ultra. Here we go. Hut.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's caught left side by Reimer's pass. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second
down. They need 7. Back to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Here's 1st and 10.
Blue strike. 97.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up for a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Like, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball, and you can trust them to make good decisions. And every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. You're not going to get away with it at this level.
Come on. 2-2. Hut.
Murray down to throw on 1st down. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock is stopped. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
He'll air it out down the middle. That is going to be called in. He's got it. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Broncos. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara. Players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. The extra point, up and good. Broncos add on to their already sizable lead. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
We call them toxic because they gonna chop. Took her out of balance because they hop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Steal, block. Let's go. Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Let's go. Throw.
He'll look to throw. That'll be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a catch to extend their lead.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. The one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Big.
Now Murray on first down. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to take this into the...
So typical, body of Adonis, that's so typical. Turn like a god, that's so typical. He's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical, visual. I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave. I'm trying to get me paid. I'm trying to move and shake. I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great. I'm getting used to change. Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of the dominance, that's so typical. Turn like a god, that's so typical. He's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule.
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jerk up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll pop through north till the voice get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away, then honey lane. I gallon van, we're darling, baby, jet.
That's so typical. Body of the dominance, that's so typical. Turn like a god, that's so typical. He's still modest, so typical. Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of the dominance, that's so typical. Turn like a god, that's so typical. He's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it,
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the counter that's dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Bet while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad bet, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like Pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put baguettes in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Okay, money, okay. I took the Billy cool back then I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver.